What's going on, everyone? I am Art. This is Artemis, and this is Hogwarts
I think
Legacy.
there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdle.
Okay, she's very talkative, extremely talkative. This one. All right, so we are continuing. Wait, can I? Oh, all right. It looks so nice at night. I mean, I should be in bed, honestly. As a student, I should be in bed, but nah. So we're gonna speak to Adelaide Oaks. I'll be honest, I don't really remember who this is, but
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
to be honest, no, you should be. I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Ah, I have a reputation. The new fifth year, he likes to travel all over the place. He dove in the water to get me some, like a necklace from mermaids. He flies on brooms very well. He killed a troll.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
Oh, jeez.
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I mean, yeah, I could see it. I could see why she's freaking out.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Oh, this is wholesome.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Gosh, Hufflepuffs, they're just precious.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Oh, whoops.
Be discreet.
Well, screw it. They already see me at this point. They already see me. It's too late. Okay. All right. What the hell just happened? And you're gone. Here we go. I can't do anything. Boom. Hey. Oh. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't.
His trade journal.
Ramrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan and gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Rolling oaks. Oh, there's a place.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
How am I supposed to figure that out? Wait, what? Alright. There we go.
This looks in Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I can't really see what's going on. Oh. That's it?
Revelio. Lumos.
Well, her uncle's dead. I'm moving on. I'm going somewhere else. I'm gonna speak to Serona. Her uncle's dead. I'm not doing it. I don't know. I don't see how I'm supposed to. I don't understand. I don't get it. So I'm moving on right now. I can't. I don't. I'll figure it out off screen. I'm not trying to sit here for a long period of time trying to follow a very terrible map. I mean, the map itself isn't terrible. It's just there's nothing to go on, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Anyway, hey, Serona.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay. Yes, that's
Why
a
did Mr.
proper
and Mrs.
question.
Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there.
Cleaning
Probably
out a
terribly
closet.
theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying traveling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I shall. Take care, Sarona. Alright, there was actually something else going on, like, right here. Or not. Yeah, this thing. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna... I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna deal with it.
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Oh, who are you?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some growing plant lastly?
This seems like a terrible idea. I'm not comfortable with this.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Okay.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
Do I really want to do this?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Am I really gonna do this? What if I put I'm not comfortable with this? I mean, this is a bit much, man. Just straight up stealing. Like, I've stolen before, but it's been a little bit different. Like, it's like very small things, not hurt somebody's business. Like, this seems like a
I'm
lot.
not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
I said I'll find another
I
way.
shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Did I not
Remember,
say?
I just need that venomous tentacula.
Am I going crazy? Did I not
Mr.
just say?
Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
Oh yeah, there we go. Do I not have a venomous tentacula? Almost certain I have one. Wait, it says return to Ackley Bonds.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
Yeah.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk.
It's not going to be.
Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Hey, took some things. Yeah, it just seemed a little too much. Actually, like ruining someone's business. I don't know. if I was playing a more mean character, then yeah, probably I probably would do it. So let's go see Sirona's friend.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Dogpog warning. All right, so
Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
oh, hello Dorothy. Did you say something about Randall's Belmont? I'm just gonna do this.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay. Sure.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Muggle? Why can't you just say normal Well, I guess.
Do you remember anything about the
whatever.
letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Ain't that the truth?
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
All right.
Beaumont should have returned by now, had by dark wizards.
I mean, I'll definitely help out with that, but right now, I got things to do.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Whoa. Whoa.
I saw hoofprints in the forest the other day.
Leave the Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters.
I know, I'm
Let's have a look
here.
around, see if I can find that box of letters.
I'm here for that exact reason.
Lumos.
That was very loud.
That's
Whatever's-
all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have
Oh.
to fight that troll, or leave it all together.
I could do it. Whoa! Oh, okay. Hey. What the hell is happening? Okay. Stop it. Jeez. Bam. Woo. Woo. Yeah.
One less foul, hulking brute. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything.
I can just pause it and read it.
Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Turn the boss to letters to Sirona.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Might ask you about the letters in the box.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years.
Hey, Ravenclaw.
Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
Hell yeah, we could have.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
No problem, Sirona. No problem at all. Complete side relationship quest. Alright, so... I'm probably going to head back to Mrs. Sprottle, to be completely honest. Because there was quite a few things that were out there in the world. Alright, we're just going to take a look at Deek real quick. Okay.
Deek is so happy to see you. Deek noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deek has seen one of these before. Deek calls it a knapsack.
Is it like a bag of holding?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deek was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deek can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Okay. Oh, so this is like, what's that
Our
movie?
first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deek when you're ready to go.
No, let's leave now. I'm ready to learn. I'd like to ask you about changing rooms, ambience.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deek loves an outing.
This is like, gosh, what's that movie? It came out. It's what's that movie?
That was a dark time in Deek's life. Deek found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deek first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Gosh, what is that movie called?
We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
It's like gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, I need to put this in a spell slot. All right, hold on. I'll put it in this spell slot. Wait, what's this? How do I do this? There we go. Oh.
You got one.
Am I really keeping them safe, or am I taking them against their will? Oh, fantastic beasts! Fantastic beasts, and where to find them. That's the
I
name of the
managed to
movie.
rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Got it. Jeez, I need that spell. What's good, Deek?
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I
What
can't?
if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Good information.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Got it.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
What?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Okay. gonna Leviosa. Run, 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 run. Oh my god.
Be difficult. Repair.
That thing was... Oh my god, I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Hey, capture one. Yeah, this is like Fantastic Beasts. I'm glad I couldn't kill it because I'd feel so guilty. Oh my god, am I dying? What's happening?
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Okay. Gosh. I'm going... Yeah, Moon Captain.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Got it.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Okay. Right. By accessing the map, pressing R3. Huh? I didn't know I could do that. Oh, now I know I could do that. That's cool.
I'll look after you.
Oh my gosh, they look those big old eyes.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Oh, I can set them free
Deek will
or
meet
something?
you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I will head to the room now. Why can't he take me? In the Harry Potter movie, didn't Dobby take everyone? Or am I going crazy? What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. It would just be kind if Deek was to just take me back.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Okay.
What exactly did you think of?
Uh-oh.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Wait, what if it's deadly?
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Did I just make a whole... Seriously? Oh my god. Oh yeah, they're rescued.
Look at this. It's It's amazing.
Where are we, Deek?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Oh. How do I...
Oh! Deek thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deek hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
Okay.
Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deek can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Cool. When your magical beast for materials, your beast feed, do something. Okay. Return to the wild, rename, summon. So I could like brush it and stuff. Collect. I mean,
Deek thinks you are doing good work here.
and I'll feed you. And I'll feed you. Collect. Collect. Where's the Jobberwock? Oh, there it is. Hey, Jobberwock. Hey, it's eating it. Oh God, why am I into this? I'm just taking care of beasts. Just more things to distract myself. Hey, they like me. They're friends with me.
I've collected some magical materials, Deek.
Now, Deek can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deek thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Alright, stop it. Gear features one primary offensive. Okay. That's cool. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Nice.
That came out nicely. I should show Deek.
Okay. I need to fix this room. That's what I need to do. I use the enchanted loom.
I use the enchanted loom, Deek.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality.
Got
Deek
it.
suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deek.
You've been wonderful. Nice. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Well, I'm gonna move this around. Maybe I'm gonna put it near, maybe in that spot, and I'm gonna move that to another location. So I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in my off time for now. But anyway, thank you for watching. I am Mart. This is Artemis, and we'll see you. And this is Deek, and we'll see you in the next video. Take Artemis. Look forward. Look forward. There you go. Take care, everyone.